smoke evacuator machine. It can do open or laparoscopic cases, okay? In the back of the machine, this is a charcoal filter. It's just filtering out smell. It gets replaced once a year on the machine's annual checks, or unless we start smelling odors in the OR, but that's nothing that we have to worry about during the case. Also in the back is a rocker switch, on and off switch. I typically leave this in the on position when the machine's plugged in, because there's an on and off switch in the front as well. On the front of the machine, we have several controls. So starting on this side, we have the power button, which will turn the machine on and off. It's really loud. We have a open mode, which gives us the red letters, or a laparoscopic low flow mode, which gives us green letters. And then on the top, we have a manual control, which allows the circulator to turn the machine on or off as needed throughout the case. This is a link cable. This box will connect onto the Bovie cord. It will sense the electricity running through the Bovie cable and turn the machine on or off as the Bovie is activated. This is our time control. It determines how many seconds the Bovie will, or how many seconds the smoke evacuator will run after we come off of the Bovie pencil. Typically for a laparoscopic case, I leave this on 7 seconds, 6 or 7 seconds, and that allows it to pull smoke out of the abdomen once we stop Bovie. This control is our flow meter. For a laparoscopic case, I typically leave this on about 7 liters per minute. Our typical insufflation is somewhere between 12 and 15. So we have 15 liters a minute coming in. We're pulling out 7 liters a minute for 7 seconds at a time. So that should be sufficient to not desufflate the abdomen intraoperatively. If this were an open case, I would probably set this for 3 or 4 seconds, because once the smoke's collected, I don't need to hear the noise any longer. And I would probably start this dial up around 2/3, which will give us about 50 liters per minute of suction. The bigger the laparotomy, the more suction we need to collect the smoke. So in certain cases, huge open abdomen, we might crank this all the way up and get maximum suction.